We are here today as elected members of Congress. We're here today because an unelected billionaire and his team have been given full and unfettered access to our taxpayer money and our government. They campaigned across the entire country, telling people they were going to fight for working people, but they lied. They want to use the government to further enrich these corrupt billionaires and corporations.
This afternoon, hundreds of Democrats rallied outside the Treasury Department, where Elon Musk's team gained access to the central payment system last week. It's the payment system that controls about $6 trillion of payments. The protest was called Nobody Elected Elon. About 24 members of Congress also tried to access the Treasury, demanding answers on Musk's power grab, and were denied entry. Joining me now is one of the lawmakers who participated in that protest and led the attempt to enter the Treasury, Congressman Maxwell Frost, Democrat of Florida, member of the Oversight and Government Reform Committee. Congressman, it's good to have you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me on.
So we've got some reporting here about what has been happening in the Bureau of Fiscal Services, which is the central payment system. And the story's a little unclear. There's been some talk that Musk's person, it might just be one person, has read-only access, meaning he can just see what's happening in there, or maybe has actual read-write access, is changing the code. Maybe they want to go in and individually block payments that Elon Musk doesn't like. What are your concerns about what is happening specifically at Treasury?
My main concern is what we're showing right now. It's the fact that we don't know exactly what they're doing and why they're doing it. And the Oversight Committee, we have jurisdiction over the entire federal government. We have not been approached. We have not been sent a memo. We have not been told why a private citizen, Elon Musk, who nobody elected, and his small goon of tech bros have the ability to go into the federal payment system and access what's going on, whether it's read-only or whether they're actually able to access the payments, stop payments, or send payments out. We have no idea what's going on. And what we have to do is look back a week ago. Trump fired pretty much every inspector general in the entire country federally. And then a little bit later, we hear that Elon Musk now has access to the federal payment system with zero oversight. And the question is, what is to stop him from using that information to enrich himself? He is a man who has built his money in part by exploiting the data of Americans. And now this guy has all of our Social Security numbers. I mean, this is completely ridiculous. And the questions have to be asked. What if he's stealing money? We don't know. There's no way to know because the systems that were in place to hold things accountable have been ripped away by Donald Trump, and Elon Musk looks like is reporting to nobody.
Yeah, we've got reports of an email server being attached to the OPM system, possibly in violation of federal law. Is it your understanding that what's happening here is just bad and reckless or illegal as well?
It's illegal. If a private citizen were to access the same database without the blessing of Donald Trump, it would actually be considered a felony. And this is even worse because this is some random hacker in some basement doing something for fun. This is a billionaire with a company that can actively use that data to help enrich him and help his company. Not just that, but all the systems of oversight have been taken away. So I believe it is criminal, it is illegal, and we as members of the Oversight Committee not only deserve but must have the ability to conduct oversight on what's going on in that building behind closed doors. Donald Trump has talked about draining the swamp. He is the swamp. Elon Musk is the swamp. And now they're in a position where all of these systems and people that we had in place to protect the payment system, to ensure that there's no abuse, waste, and fraud have been taken away. So nobody knows what's going on behind those closed doors. And I don't believe any of the BS coming out of President Trump's mouth for a second. So now it's up to us as members of Congress to actually go to that building like we did today. That's not normal. You know, as members of Congress, usually Treasury Department will send people to us so we can hear from people during hearings. But the big problem is that Chairman James Comer on the Oversight Committee is the ultimate Trump lapdog. So we're not going to have any hearings of substance. So we had to go physically and pull up to that building and say, let us in. And obviously they delayed and didn't let us in at all. But we're not stopping there. We're going to continue these actions. We're going to continue to do what we need to do to protect our constituents. Chris, this wasn't a stunt. This wasn't a thing to get social media. This was real work of oversight. And I am terrified of the potential shit that Elon Musk is doing behind those closed doors, and the fact that absolutely nobody has the information on what he's doing, and he answers to nobody. We should all be very concerned about it, whether you're a Democrat or a Republican.
Yeah, I just, in the interest of scrupulous precision, I just want to be clear that we don't have any evidence for reporting he's stealing money. We just don't know what is happening back there. And also that we have no evidence,
but we don't know at all.
Yeah, and he has apparently been designated a special government employee, which is a category, but it's unclear when that happened and if he was doing all this before it. So all of this is just completely opaque, to your point, Congressman. A lot more for the Oversight Committee and other folks to find out. Congressman Maxwell Frost, thank you very much.